Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Welcome to the segment of Coach Gurbani's a-sabad-a-day. We continue our recitation from Gaudi Kabir Ji with the 24th stanza and the recitation. Bikhia Biapia Sagal Sansar, Bikhia le doobi parwar, re nar naav chode kat bodi, harsyon todi, bikhya sang jodi rahao. Sur nar dade lagi aag, nigat neer pas पीवस न जाग चेतत चेतत निकस्यो नीर सो जल निर्मल कथत कथ कबीर Bikhia Biapia. Bikhia is poison, venom. Biapia, that which is widespread, or a preoccupation, or that which is prevailing. So Bikhia Biapia Sagal Sansar, all the world. Kabir is saying, I see the world lured by the poison of desire that is implied. And this preoccupation with desire has drowned humanity. Bikhia le doobi parwar. Parwar means a family. It can mean humanity. It can mean the family of the senses as well. So what Kabir is saying is that the mind is infected with the poison of haume, which is another term for insatiable desire. And this is our root ailment. It is so complicated that it creates an interior opacity, opaqueness, that doesn't allow us to distinguish between desire and love. And so as a consequence, we are fixated on sense objects to fulfill us. But the serpent of desire strikes again and again, because desires are by their very nature insatiable. So Kabir makes an observation about the state of mind. That is what he calls poison. Toxic. We are living a toxic existence because we are chasing desires that will never fulfill us. And then he goes on to explain this line of thinking further. He says, Re nar. He's addressing the individual, nar. Nav chod kat bodi. Nav, a boat, synonym for the body-mind. It is also used for the right practice and dharma. Chode is a space that is open from all sides and is used for the ocean of existence. Kat bodi. Bodi is to break, from fodna. Harsyon tod, bikhya sang jodi. Kabir is saying, harsyon tod. You have succumbed to the poison of desire and broken away from love, because the harsyon, har is love. Tod, you've broken away, and instead bikhya sang jodi. Bikhya, symbolic of haume, symbolic of maya, the other. So addressing the individual, Kabir asks the question, why have you sunk your boat in the middle of an open sea? Re nar naav chod kat bodi. Kyun? Why have you done this? By breaking away from love, the har self, and succumbing to the poison of desire. Now you see, desire and love, although they stand in contradistinction to one another, are intertwined and complementary in some very subtle ways. And it is for us to find that distinction and to understand what the difference is. Sur nar dade lagi aag, निकट नीर पस पीवस न चाग. Sur nar dade lagi aag. Aag, fire. Sur, surnar. Surnar, seekers, people who are of an elevated consciousness. Kabir says even they cannot avoid this fire. Even they are consumed in the fire of existence. Nikat neer, the water is near. Pas is animal, but it also means that which is fixed, that is tied down, like an animal is tied down. Pas, we are caught, tied down by our desires, and therefore, pivas na jag, we don't reach out for that water because we are so embedded in our desires. Chetat chetat nikseo neer, so jal nirmal katat kabir. So Kabir is enjoining us to actually consume that water of Naam. Chetat chetat niksyo neer. Continuous mindfulness and a reflection on virtues, development of virtues. The water of virtues will spring forth from within you and extinguish that fire. And that water, so jal nirmal, purifies the mind. Kathat Kabir, so says Kabir. So it's very clear. If we wish to extinguish the fire of desires and not be fixated on them, not live a toxic existence, we have to become mindful of the self, reflection. We have to develop virtues. We have to develop ourself. And then, when self-knowledge emerges, desire is controlled. And on that note, until the next time, Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa,